am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Picture of pictures, okay.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I did know about
I did
that.
know,
Yeah.
but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
No, I
Is
did
there
know that.
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's
I
faces.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
Extremely
should.
popular from the 1800s onward.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Whoa, look at all this stuff. Yeah, where's page one? Just got accepted, blah, blah, blah. Different shit. Oh my god, there's a lot in here. I lost where I was. Oh, okay. Wait. Alright, let's read this story. Page 1. Got accepted into Blackwell Academy and words. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, who cares? Because I got into Blackwell. What a bitch. I thought I was going to say sorry, thanks for playing. A few seconds before I read the whole thing. Guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. Wait till she did or didn't. Mom cried, Dad laughed, so weird. through this one. Oh, real shit is crazy here. Didn't realize how much crap I packed until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited cleaning out my room. They like caught Mom crying while she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl. Never leave Seattle, so instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, get some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist in Paris or Rome. I could do anything unless I get busted. There'd be so many super cool chances for me to get my photography exposed. Thinking about that, it was just thinking about that. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. Tingles blow down my arm, a sense of the universe open up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 3rd, or September 2nd. Oh, there's a September 3rd. That's my birthday. I'll read what she says in a second. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't got any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine. I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. Oh, well, I guess she did do that. I saw a picture of that. I did meet some of my old dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now, but I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. The bitch is trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally... What? It's a bitch, huh? Yeah. Start your new life, sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to mind so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life like a dork. I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. Yeah, same here, all the time. Whatever's close by, that'll do, as long as it doesn't stink. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. Fuck, they're all bitches. And how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled? I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be her own reality show. Bitch. Also, let's keep going on, eh? So, that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier looking back. Call a huge coincidence. Whatever, but I don't want this day to end at all. All woe is Mac. Man, my shitty reader. I'm sorry, guys. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist, but I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, for at least one thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. She has an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to climbing. But no, to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. Oh, she's gonna bang him. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll at least need one based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore, I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us to a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, he just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. No, just joking. I was gonna say, bitch. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Oh, so a long time ago. Homework was kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and their snob minions still front like they're honored guests at Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. Do I really want to read all this? Oh, a couple more pages. I guess so. His family is the closest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. Prescotts give a shitload to bank at Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here. Like Victoria, who thinks beauty is just that, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest. Who wants us all to enter? The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and gets a lot of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even the boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm eager, I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. How much homework are you avoiding? Probably a lot. Alright, page 8, finally, let's go. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thank global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow the October Country by Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. That sounds really gross. Stroke Fest, yeah, let's go. Or is that Backstroke Fest? Ugh. Reach around Stroke Fest. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Alright, good, so that's it. What do we got over here? Max. Oh. I guess this is just her. That's Max. I guess that's the teacher, Mark Jefferson. I guess that's Kate Marsh, okay. And then Victoria Chase, the bitch. Oh yeah, she looks like a bitch. What else we got here? Episode 1, that's what I'm on, I think. Oh, okay. Shit. Whatever. Slackwell Academy. I guess it's photograph. Oh, so he does send a text. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Ooh, where's my bank account? Can I go up? Hey, Max, you around? Yeah, you okay? Did you want to go to get tea later? Absolutely. It'll be free around 4. Alright, so I'm going to get tea around 4 with Kate. Happy birthday, Maxine. Oh, so that's her full name. I can't believe it's almost been 18 whole years since you talked to us. Yeah, Warren. Oh, jeez. Warren's just spamming the shit out of me. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Next day. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. I don't know. Necromantic. Some dead porn. I don't know. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Just leave me alone. Wait, I have to study for physics test, so if we bust anything, you will also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Alright, how do I not ignore it? I want to tell them to fuck off.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Wait, would she read it for me? No, I was gonna say. That would be like super...
by Robert Cornelius.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
In your textbook, or even online.
Whoa.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Take it, pocket it.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Jeez. 5,000? No one spends 5,000.
This photographic world is not for everybody.
Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
There's a lot of stuff to look at in this class. Class is over. I'm just hanging out. Don't mind me.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I think you like a little too much. Yeah, look at the print.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
That printer's
I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck.
That printer's amazing.
Someday.
It's huge.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Real cool. Wake up. I want to wake you up.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Sure, take a picture of it. Why would it be a cool shot? Oh yeah, lesbians. Something's in the journal. Okay. Let's take this.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Weird.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Those are horrible pictures. It's like painful pictures. Are you taking the camera or like paint? I could wake this chick up over here. Oh, give her a wedgie. Give her a wedgie.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I don't know, are you really 18?
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
What else we got to look at?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Yeah, 'cause it's a painting.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Whoa. That's the lighthouse. That was the lighthouse. Go through the door. Steal this camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Let's look at it.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Talk to him. Wait. I was gonna
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
I love your porn video. Nice. You do porn?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor. Hi, Kate.
You got a porn
Oh.
going out there.
Hi, Max.
Why would she be embarrassed? You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
I think she's lying to me.
Let's talk later, Max.
You're pissed off about the porno. Yeah. Garbage. It's garbage. Alright, talk to Mr. Jefferson. What do you
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking sharp.
Don't Nod Entertainment.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine
I think that's Courtney.
a world
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American girls
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
be part of the world around you, driving a car by the
These missing
seaside,
persons posters are popping up everywhere.
watching the world from the bright side.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
I'm talking to you. Back here.
I wish I had an American
Evan doesn't say much to me, but
girlfriend.
his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
I cry sometimes
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as
She
usual.
cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountain.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Save him. Save him. Save Daniel.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
I wish October would last forever.
American girls, I'd like
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
To all of you, American girls.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
No one can tell.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
American girls like dollies with shiny
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert, this poster has Warren written all over it.
Somewhere around the mountain.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
New tablet for sale. Stole the tablet and
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. There's the lighthouse again.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
Girls, I'd
I guess
like
we all should these days.
be part of the world around you.
Miss Grant is a great science
In
teacher.
a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
To all of you
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
I'll take a picture of the graffiti.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Fuck that shit. Juliet and Zach are love forever. Fuck them. I'll look at this for a bit.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah. Me too. Fuck that shit. Use the mirror, use the sink. No. I'm gonna use the tampon to stay.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
What's that say beside it? Vortex Club is our jerks, whatever.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
I gotta find out a porno with Kate in it. Firebell.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Take it down. Take it down. Alright, can't take it down. Alright, whatever. Use the mirror or use the sink. Use the mirror? Oh yeah, I wanna use the mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Maybe.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Really?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Take a picture of the butterfly. Take a picture. Wait, should I hit the firebell? No. Take a picture of the butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
I should rewind.
Wait, what?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Now
of her
keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Humanity was
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of death. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's face.
Alright, just give me 2 seconds.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
If I can pause this,
Ma-
just give me 2 seconds, you guys.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects...
Whoa, whoa. I think I can. What if I'm done? I don't want to rewind anymore. Stop rewinding. We're good, we're good. Stop rewinding.
Wowzer, my
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Should I just say screw you and go?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework as well. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class...
Nice answer,
is
Max.
turning in a photo
Are
set.
you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the
I
feeling.
want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a big
I wish we
road.
didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I also
I'll see how I
want you to
feel.
know that this photographic
Thanks,
world
Max.
is Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
What would the other answer? Tell him what John Lennon said?
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Alright, we gotta go save that chick in the bathroom. Save the bathroom chick.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please.
What do these things mean? Oh, Monday. Wait, is this something different? I felt so shitty, I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face out of the nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful butterfly fluttering. Right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing with drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the chick. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, it came around the corner, and he reached out for some dim reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head, everything seemed to rewind. I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I'd been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog. The way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Major groundhog day deja vu. Somehow I was actually able to rewind time. What was this? Nathan, that's Steve's name.
Please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education.
You can't help me at all, Logan.
Remember that it's payday?
You can't help me at all, Logan.
Forget you owe us cash.
I forgot for what.
For making sure nobody kicks your ass.
Brooke has no idea of the shit going on right now.
Leave me alone.
How can everybody look so calm when I feel so stressed?
I'm just trying to go to class.
Miss Grant can't help me now.
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You suck.
Dragging dirty tracks everywhere.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
You're trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever.
There's the
even
hammer.
miss your
Now I can
podcast
break this
today.
goddamn glass.
Get away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No! No!
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Rewind.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it open.
Shit!
Wind farther away.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it
of
open.
trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yeah, saved her.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Grab your photo. It's
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I'm freaking out. I need a tampon. Oh, I could use it last time. Yep. I'll walk out of school.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh, this game, Life is Strange.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Whoa, I got a comment on this thing. 1 second. Resuming the game. Oh. Report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
We haven't done shit wrong, but I guess we're gonna have to hide the truth for now.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I got no idea what to do.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I'll throw my scholarship away. No. He's getting fucking bitched.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
No,
you can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm talking to you. Reporting him right now.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield. Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.